with JV and Elvis.
Don't annoy us, will you?
Oh, yeah. Woo! So, what is your problem now today?
No problem. You don't spray Lysol in the air.
Oh, it's more than that.
Yes, you do.
You were saying certain things.
Give me this
too.
bottle.
Yeah.
Hold on, we'll do one thing at a time. It says right here, oust.
Oust is not Lysol.
Let me finish. Kills odor-causing bacteria in the air.
That's not Lysol. Lysol, you don't spray in the air where you're breathing.
I was spraying the oust. He was spraying the Lysol on the mics and the headphones.
I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at the people who spray the Lysol. You don't spray it in the air until you fumigate the product.
And you know what's worse, though?
Don't say anything about not spraying
If you smell it, you're an ass.
Good. Yeah, he's spraying it all over Rudy's section. Don't do it too much because I want him to get on the mic. Stop, because I want him to...
Stop, ass! All right, enough.
What is your
Now he's leaving.
Lysol?
Yeah, he did. Look what he did. He threw something creamer all over the place. Jim Creamer all over the place.
Why'd you throw the cream?
Because he was upset.
I couldn't throw the TV.
Yeah, like you could lift it. Look at the boobs on that girl. Do what you got to do.
Get over
I
to the
dare
mic.
ya.
Get over to the mic.
I can't breathe. I can't.
Yes, you can.
Don't tell me I can do something.
Just cover your mouth like a burger.
Don't
Tell me I can do something that I can't.
We're all breathing fine.
I can't. Don't tell me I can do something that I can't do. When I say I can't breathe, I tell you what I mean.
That's a
Give me
weird,
something to throw. I can't hold the TV.
it's a weird human being, man.
He is, and you know what? I'm going to tell you this much. He's a wrong human being.
He's a terrible person, man.
The stuff that you were saying during the break
Yeah.
is unacceptable. It's pathetic.
No,
You
not.
could
You
be one.
over-
You
you
could be.
over-
You are not above those guys.
No,
Nothing
you
to do with. Hold on, stupid. It has nothing to do with
really
being
be
above
stupid.
people. Yeah,
Yeah, you're acting
No.
stupid.
Shut up.
You're
It
acting
has nothing to
stupid.
do-
Is what you're doing. Go ahead.
When you're done talking and arguing, like
talking like a 4-year-old, I hooeyed it. Go ahead.
no, I'm not talking to you because you're a freaking idiot.
Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, Mr. Board Up.
Well, then, since you guys are done, talking and you want to give the mic to each other, I'll take it back.
Good idea.
With my original statement.
Please do the show.
You are way out of line, and I think it's sad that you really think you're above. Let me finish. That you think you're above these guys. Like Elvis said, everyone's this close from being homeless. Now, once you get out there, you go through a lot of crap, number one. Number two, you're most likely going to get involved in drugs and things like that. Especially these guys, they're going to have to get into the hustle game. And then it warps the mind and puts you all over. And for you to say, I'm disgusted and these guys shouldn't be allowed in the studio, in my house, in my home, and this and this and this and that. I'm here, anyway, to entertain, show a good time. It got totally chaotic.
Not shocked.
But they have every right to be in this studio.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Not until they're hygienically approved.
What does that mean?
What?
Like you're hygienic.
They're out in the streets.
Yeah,
they're
dude, I am
street
hygienically
people.
approved. Don't talk stupid. Don't
true.
Now he's
come
attacking
down to
Lou.
his level, please.
Oh, my level?
Yeah,
Look
you're
at you.
dope.
You're throwing creamer at me.
Well, I would have thrown something harder.
Do what you got to
and
do,
vile-
bitch.
Well,
Do it.
Well,
Do
why
it.
are you spraying frickin' Lysol? I can't.
He's trying to clean the studio up a little
It
bit.
doesn't work that way.
You want some more?
If you spray that stuff in
What
my
are you gonna
face,
do?
I will physically beat out of you.
Oh, here we go. Elvis is getting it.
no.
All right. Yeah, yeah.
All right, enough.
Look out!
Hey, no, Rudy, stop, Rudy, come on.
Spraying
What
on
are you
my
doing?
face.
What are you doing? Stop. All right, please.
I'm fired. Come on. You just assaulted me.
You assaulted me with that crap.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
He just assaulted me.
Punch me in the arm, you baby.
No. That's okay.
Elvis, sorry. Come on. Elvis, enough.
Elvis, quit spraying that. Elvis, quit spraying.
It's Lysol.
It's not for air consumption, you dumb.
Oh, you just did a swear word on purpose?
Tom,
He's
fire him right
he's
now.
definitely
Fire
going to
him
get fired.
Right now. Fire him right now. Oh, my God. He tossed me to the ground. What was... Are you serious? He ran around there and punched me. He's got to go. He's got to be fired for that.
Oh,
That's crazy. And he just swore on the air purposely.
yeah. And he just stormed
What
off.
is wrong with
Don't need
him?
Lysol.
There is something wrong with
There
him.
is something wrong with that human being to say the things
I have
he
to
was
explain to the to the listeners what just went down.
Oh, man.
Rudy's being a little bitch and a baby. The main argument, here's what happened during the commercial. Elvis was imitating Lou. Do the imitation again, because we had 3 African American gentlemen in here to play some homeless games. I only got to one of them.
Right.
They were supposed to do 3, but none of them would listen to us.
Right.
And then this is Lou trying to get it all under control.
Excuse me, Mr. J. Fly, Mr. Ty Brown. Excuse me, we're trying to get to the first question of our contest here, and before I can bestow any kind of compensation on you, we need to get order, compensation.
I speak to them like human beings.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I don't try and go down to your level and say, yo, nothing, we're going to hook you up with some
That's not what I'm
bones
saying.
up in here.
No,
But if Elvis is doing it, he's just joking.
I'm just
No,
joking.
but that's demeaning. I don't like talking to people like
But that was good. That went well for you.
No, it didn't work.
Okay, now, what we were all mad about, you, me, and him, is during the break, Rudy has no respect for them as human beings.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I've
never heard
am
that.
I going to wash my hands afterwards? Yes, but when they extend a hand, I shake it.
Of course.
Every human being's hand.
Sure.
He can wait out
I don't
there
want him in
till we
there.
bring him in.
Yeah.
What?
Get
No,
out.
he can stay right there, but he's not coming in the studio till
I
we.
thought he walked and quit again.
I need him outside. I just don't want him in visual range right now, okay?
All right.
He quit again, right?
I don't know. We'll get to that.
It's a weird human being.
Well,
So
I
anyway.
don't know what's going to happen after today. That's why.
Yeah, he's gonna
Right.
go.
So then, anyway, during the commercial, he's downing them. And to me, look,
It was
listeners,
bad.
you might even call me a pussy and a punk for this, but that's just who I am as a human being. Everyone in this studio will, on their way out, be shown respect, and especially when they're shaking hands and trying to. And even the guy that didn't want to shake my hand, I went over to him and I said, hey, thanks for coming in.
course.
He didn't want to talk to me, fine.
Right.
But Rudy's going off on him because they're disgusting and they're gross. And then him and Elvis got in a little fight off the air, an argument. Elvis goes, you know what? We could all be out there on those streets.
Yeah.
You could one day fall into the same traps they have. You're no
said.
better.
Right.
So
All
why
I
don't
said.
you? And then he just kept going off on him. They're dirty. They're disgusting.
They don't need to be
make,
at my house.
They make
My
they make me
house.
sick. This is my house. And Elvis goes, "This is not your house. This
Yeah.
is our show."
Yeah. Who
And
are
I
you?
told Rudy, I go, "This is my show. I'll invite him anytime I want because it's going to be entertaining. And every once in a while, not too often, you actually learn something from some of these people."
You are right.
We've had, we've been doing this a long time.
Yep.
When we were in California, we had this one lady that we brought in one time that, I mean, she got so deep one day and to where you actually stop and you're like, whoa.
Wow. Yep.
Wow. And so when this guy was trying to say something, it didn't go anywhere, but he had something to say about JFK. So it wasn't going anywhere, but I'm going to listen to him and respect him.
Of course.
Right.
Now, then afterwards, of course, we don't know what they're carrying around, so we washed our hands and we're spraying down the mics and stuff like that. This guy, Rudy, he's out of control every day now.
Yeah,
he
it's
started
every day. It's
throwing
every
a
day.
fit.
I don't know what's going on with
Then as a joke, just to update you, when I was laughing so hard, he goes, Rudy made a threat. He goes, if you spray me again, I'll beat the...
Yeah.
So Elvis walked over with the can,
Sure. And I was just doing that area.
sprayed it towards him.
Yeah. Not on him. He was over.
Rudy
on another
punched
area.
him once, and then Elvis looked at him surprised, like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Then he went for another punch and
He
a
hurt me,
shove
man.
and a shove to the ground,
I went all the way down, and I'm hurt. I'm hurt, actually. I mean, he hurt me.
and that's funny to me.
It's a big. And I saw you laughing.
Not-
That's cool.
It's not funny. You
Oh, it's
no,
hilarious.
No, because I thought
It
this
was
sucks, but
hilarious.
I gotta think if that was him getting tossed or beat up, I'd be dying. So
Yeah,
I'm
but
part
you
of that.
can't- You can't allow it to get to that point. I mean,
I didn't.
That
allow
was
anything.
hilarious.
I just can't believe a person.
I loved it.
I can't believe a person would lose it like that.
I loved
that.
it.
That to me, there's something wrong with him mentally. He is deranged. He is sick. He needs help. He needs help,
Matt,
medication, and help.
Did you love that whole segment?
Wasn't that great? Matt, you're the new board op, buddy.
He's on the
Look at he's back there in the board op.
Yeah, no, it was. I thought it was great. It was hilarious.
I mean, all the way to the point of even Elvis hitting the deck. Wasn't that great?
He
best.
made me hurt. He
Oh,
hurt
of
me,
that?
man.
No, I thought you were talking about the whole thing.
No.
No. I'm talking about Rudy and Elvis.
The thing
it,
that's so
man.
screwed up about it is he prides himself on not wearing deodorant, and
Yeah.
then he has the
I know.
Yeah.
You're right. We got to get these dirty dudes out of here.
Yeah,
that
we-
makes no sense to me.
Yeah,
You know?
we say that to you every day. Why don't you shower? Why don't you use deodorant? He goes, I don't freaking have to.
I don't need to.
And then he's talking smack about those guys stinking.
Right.
And I know that,
And they
Elvis-
might mess up the place.
Right.
You not only stink, Rudy, but you just threw stuff across the room
You
that
just-
I don't even
look
know
at
if
that.
we can clean up.
Look at that on the wall. Tom's got to come
The
back
thing
here and
that's
see
weird
what
is
you've done to the studio.
Elvis and Lou are two of the biggest germaphobes I know. They
Big
freak
time.
out. They don't want want to touch door handles or
The guy's kissing me. I'm not going to die from it.
He got 2 kisses. They're shaking hands. Like
and Lou shook hands with everybody.
Man.
So, and then they wash their hands, put on the hand sanitizer, no biggie. You know, you respect them.
Right.
Until
They're
they
human
leave,
beings.
And then you wash your hands, no problem.
Rudy think he's better. He thinks he's better than they are. That's what it is.
So now we have more, news and talk show type stuff.
Oh, no.
But are we bringing him back in?
Well, he walked out, so I mean, I don't know what that means.
Well, he wants to come back in. I don't.
Lewis kept him out.
He's in the next room.
What does he want to come in for? Why, first of all, did he leave? Does he feel bad about what he did to me? He actually assaulted me.
That's what I would like to find out.
He assaulted me. I was assaulted. I mean, he says he could always sue. I could sue him right now.
Can you go back to the phones?
I was physically assaulted in here.
And then if someone out there...
I will get an attorney and
Chris Rosen, if you can do me a favor, let's get Alberto. I need Matt on the phones. Let's get Alberto in here on boards. And Chris Rosen, if you can pull me that clip for tomorrow.
Yeah.
My fag partner going, I was assaulted.
I have witnesses. No, that's exactly what he would do.
Alberto's not back there. It's either going to be Matt or Ivan who's helping us out as well. It's either one of the two because Alberto's...
Oh, Chris is not on the dump button?
No, Chris is on the
dump button.
Oh, he is. We need him there.
Put Ivan to run the board.
Sure, that's fine.
Let's bring Rudy back in.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would hope that he's not going to, hit...
No, I can't.
Why not?
Elvis, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why did you just go grab the Lysol bottle?
Because my area has not been properly disinfected.
Why don't we do this? Can I have Rudy call the hotline?
No. Let's have him come in.
I've been assaulted, man. I don't know if I can even look at him.
No, Elvis has the Lysol can in his hand. I'm not going to allow Rudy back in here.
All right,
It doesn't make any sense.
Take
it. This makes perfect sense to me.
Take it.
This is my type of radio.
Oust?
Yeah.
I like radio. My bottle's empty. You can take it.
Take it. But, whatever. I mean, I don't understand. It's 2 days in a row of bad stuff. Jimbo out of Philly, what's up?
What's up, dog?
What?
Yeah, I've been gone for a while, but now I'm back.
Yeah, where you been, buddy?
What's going on, man?
I got hurt at work. I was on comp.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm all right now.
All right.
Speed pass.
Okay, good story.
So what's happening today?
I love you guys.
Love you too,
baby.
And that was just it. Okay,
just
a little love.
I got you. That's cool.
That's fine.
Not a problem. Rich out of Westchester. What's up, Rich?
Diggity, dog house.
What?
Come on.
Come on, dude.
Guys, my blood is boiling here.
Yeah, mine too. I got assaulted.
This guy has the audacity. He pushes buttons.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I mean, and he's lived in his house for 32 years.
I know, with mom and dad. You're right.
Yeah.
He's a joke.
I'll tell you something more. Thanks for your call, buddy. I had a sit down with Lou yesterday, and I said, Lou, I like Rudy, but you have to do me a favor.
Yeah.
You need to go give him the choice on whether he wants to work with the show anymore, because this show is all about the vibe of the studio.
Right.
We're here to have a good time, and every time I'm asking him to do something, and it's just push a button.
Right, that's it.
Or change the music, give me something different, he throws a fit.
A little tantrum,
I've never seen, he's got like anger issues or something.
He does.
So I asked Lou yesterday, I said, can you go talk to him? Tell him I can't have that anymore. Either he, gets his anger and his issues under control, or, you just can't be with us. We like you, and I'd rather you. So he came in today in this positive attitude.
He was fine for a while.
And again, if you're just tuning in, we had some homeless people in here to play a game. We are just like that as people. We're going to respect them when they leave. He instead just trashed him, talked a gang of smack about how dirty they are.
They don't deserve to
and they
be
don't
up
deserve
here.
to be in regular buildings. They're homeless
stink.
people. They stink. It's their choice. That's how they live. That's the blah blah blah. He stinks.
Yeah, he does.
Their attitude was better than his.
Totally. You're right.
And you know what he did? He lost it in here again. When I said to Lou yesterday, please tell him no more of the attitude crap.
There was,
Instead, he punched Elvis twice and threw him to the floor.
To the ground. I've been assaulted. Lawsuit.
Now, to me, still, that was the funniest part of the show.
All I did is I looked up, and he was bright red dying.
Because you were on your ass.
That wasn't funny.
I personally did not think he was going to go
How was that not hilarious?
I didn't think he was going to do
Rudy's the worst fighter in the world. He did 2 jumps and a punch to his arm.
I didn't think he was going to
So Elvis sprays towards his nose again, and then he does another punch and a shove, and Elvis's big fat ass is on the carpet.
Yeah, and my knee hit that thing right there. No, it hurt. It hurt. Don't hit me. Yeah.
Instead of going like this.
It hurt. Don't. Stop it. I'm trying to. If there's a good attorney out there, please call me. That would be great. Let's go to Kepler in Staten Island. Hello, Kepler.
Dog house.
What?
Yo, Rudy doesn't realize how sweet he has it. I'm in a rock band. I work 2 jobs.
Right.
And I help on the side. And I only make like $35,000 a year doing all that.
I know.
Right.
I know.
So he's got it sweet. I'll take his job.
Okay. All right, maybe.
Thanks for the call.
Maybe.
I think that's what it comes down to. He doesn't realize.
I know.
I mean, he's in a great position. Everyone that's attached to the show, even if they don't. I'm not saying anything bad about CBS. I actually, despite what you hear on the air, I have a great relationship with these guys off the air, and I will actually respect them even if they say the station's going to move in a different direction.
Yeah. Right.
Let's say they want to go Opie and Anthony and then something a little different middays.
Yeah,
I have respect.
Hey, we understand. Right.
For those guys. But whoever is with this show, that doesn't mean it's the end of the doghouse. CBS would, CBS would probably move us somewhere else, or if they decide no, we want to keep you in middays, it's kicking, it's strong, whatever. Yeah. Whoever's with this little crew is all going to come up. I can guarantee that much. Our show has been nothing but success. Right. For him to throw these attitudes towards us every day, I'm tired of it.
It makes me sick. And
but
you
that
see
part,
what he does.
That part I enjoyed.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. And
you getting your ass kicked by a fat-ass goon Fanuc board op.
But first of all,
that was sweet.
First of all, I would never hit him. I would never hit him back.
No, I know. There is one rule in radio.
That is what cracked me up. Because Elvis didn't even think about punching back.
Never.
He got up and he grabbed the Lysol again.
Because, first of all, I would never hit anybody outside of any situation. And that is rule number 1. You don't do that in here.
Let's go to V. He might have a good point here. Might have a point.
V in Connecticut. Hello.
Dog house.
What?
Yo, I know why Rudy is all wound up.
What is it?
Crank water, guys. You're feeding them too much.
Yep, too much crank water.
Point. Yep.
But I'm not slowing down.
No. I need one too, man.
You can have the first one.
Right, thanks, bro.
This one's yours.
Appreciate that. Let's go to George in New York City. Hello, George.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good.
All right, I'm an attorney at law.
Oh, you're an attorney? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ambulance chaser?
I'm sorry, say again?
You're an ambulance chaser.
I don't know if it's in the paper, but it's in the phone book.
Whatever. Or ambulance chaser, either one, so you can help me.
Yeah, I can help you.
Okay, you heard it all. I know we got the tape and everything.
Yeah.
I think I've got a good lawsuit, don't you?
Is there any video of the assault?
I don't think so. Did you get any pictures?
I got one picture.
Oh,
we have snapshots.
We have snapshots.
I hope it's of my partner's fat ass in the air.
Yes.
And then his meaty hands trying to actually think that they can stop all of his weight from not hitting the carpet.
It's Rudy's hair flying in the air.
He came across. Well, show it to him.
That was the worst fight I've ever seen.
I would never hit a person in my whole life unless they did something to me like that out on the streets. But in here, you never do that. These are people you work with. That was uncalled for.
It was definitely uncalled for, but really funny.
Oh no! And I wish if somebody else was on the other line, I'd be laughing.
Just watching JV during that whole thing.
I couldn't.
Unbelievable.
I couldn't stop.
Matt, in
my
Middle
stomach
Village.
hurt from laughing so hard.
What's up, Matt?
Because he threatened you.
What?
Listen, I got 2 things I want to tell you. One, I've got about 7,000 signatures to keep you guys there.
Thank you,
good.
sir.
Appreciate it, bro.
Whoops. Second thing is, I'm 6'3", 430 pounds. Elvis, it'd be an honor for me to toss him out the window for you.
Oh, beautiful. I don't think we need him out the window. Maybe just, wrestle him to the elevator and show him the, mean end.
The pink slip.
Yeah, gone.
The mean end of a pink slip. You're so tough.
Well, paper cuts.
You know what? I don't think we need a big guy in here. I'll tell you what. We're going to untie his shoelaces, and I'll show him the mean end of the pink slip.
That's right. Let's go to Mike in Jersey. Hello, Mike.
Hello.
Yeah.
Fire him, man. Every day it's drama.
I know. It's getting old. You're right. I know.
I want to do this. The show's always been like this. I have to have a second person that, is of sound mind and can make the final call. There's always things I want to do, but I've always had a producer that does what's best for the show, to keep our jobs, to keep, to do what's right and all that, because my decisions will always be, let's pour more gas, let's take this further, let's rile up some crap, let's talk some smack, that's why we have a level-headed guy like Lou. Here's what I would like to do. I'd like to take a break. We still have more news. We have topics to talk about.
Sure, man.
But I would like to have Rudy come back into studio and explain himself why he thinks it's acceptable, even if Elvis does joke and spray towards his way, Because you can leave, you can walk out, you can walk away from the spray. Why he thought it was acceptable to throw a punch
two of them,
and a WWF slam to the carpet.
And a double push to my knee, which is not feeling too good. Lawyers, call me, please.
We can't have him back in the studio.
Why?
Unfortunately, the ultimate decision on what's going to happen with Rudy is probably not even going to be up to me. Because something like this has happened before, about a year ago.
He's out of control, man.
And Tom he's serious about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, he needs to go. Yeah, or no.
So unfortunately, like if I just allowed him to come back in the studio, I would be responsible for whatever had happened after that. So
he's not going to.
He needs to come back.
Can we get a promise from him first that he's not going to throw any punches?
What's a promise? He was about to throw a stapler at his head.
He was going to throw a stapler at me for Lysol. Lysol that we're all breathing. That's supposedly not meant for human consumption.
It is not meant for human consumption. We weren't. Listen, we don't have the bad eating habits. It's your fault.
Yeah.
This guy, anything you throw into the air or on the ground, he eats. That's not our problem.
Man. Whatever.
That's not for consumption, so don't release it in my studios.
Oh, man. Hurting.
You all right?
Yeah, my arm. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Ow. Yeah.
Lou, can you give me this one?
I got a bump.
I know you're advising me, that we should be done with this. Can we talk to him next?
We can talk to him, but I don't want him in here. If you want, the best I can do is have him in Matt's room.
Okay.
All right.
Doghouse, back in a moment. The Doghouse. Still got Matt on phones.
Yeah.
Lou is still the producer.
Yep, that's for sure.
My name is JV. That's Elvis. Are you being serious? You need to see a doctor.
Well, I already had a doctor's appointment. Look at my right arm here. Look at the bump there. And I can barely move. Right there, it hurts. Right there.
But it's just a bruise.
No, I don't know.
I mean, you don't have a broken bone.
I could. Look at that. Right there. Compared to that, nothing there. Yeah, and I can feel it. Yeah, right there. Look at that scratch. My knee.
All right, we're going to talk to Rudy, who's in the booth. Can you hear me, Rudy?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh.
Can you come sit here and have a civil conversation?
Do you think so?
As long as you don't spray anything in my face, absolutely.
You don't get conditions right now. You're almost fired.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yes, I can.
All right. I mean, like, regardless of if there's a tornado in here,
right,
or
typhoon.
I spray you, or I hurt your feelings, or whatever happens in this studio, you understand that you cannot throw punches.
You're absolutely right. I do understand that. It was wrong of me to do that.
All right.
It was a reaction, though, I must say in my own defense, because there was...
We'll talk about that in here. Come here.
Just get in.
Matt, can you go to back to the phones, and then we'll let him sit here.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you. That's not it at all. Oh, I know that.
Fighting, dude, and you understand.
Whatever. You assaulted me. I was assaulted.
You are absolutely wrong. I lost my mind.
Okay, but was I assaulted or not?
I was assaulted first by the stupid Lysol.
We were all breathing Lysol and I was spraying it down for the station.
Are we all breathing the same air? Yes.
Yeah.
Does that mean you have the right to spray it in my face?
Okay.
No.
What's worse? It wasn't sprayed in your face, first of all, after your first shot. Second shot might have been. What's worse? Attacking somebody with a pile driver coming from about 2 inches off the ground? Or, a little bit of spray that might go down, your lungs and make them a little bit better. I don't know which one.
I'm not going to answer that question. That's stupid. But
I apologize
for hitting you. That's all I'm going to say.
Guess what? That will never be accepted, being assaulted like that in a studio like this. I will never accept
when I continually ask you, not just today,
I will never accept your apology. Sorry.
Through the Lysol.
How many times have we asked you to, chill out with the attitude that this is a show that's going to be all over the road? And I went to Lou yesterday.
I know, and he came to me, and I
told him that you have to decide. We really like you. We'd like you to be here, but your pissy little bitchy attitude and constant moodiness, and you threw an attitude today because I decided to have a group of homeless guys in, which I've been doing now for 15 years.
Okay.
15 years we've had the homeless in.
Did I ever have a problem with your decision to do a show? No, No,
you did. You were disrespecting them, and you had this big attitude, and I can't believe these freaking guys are in here, and Elvis is trying to get you to calm down
that was part
remind you they're human beings.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Well, coming from him, I mean, please. But
wow. Huh, really?
Well, look, I mean,
what do you mean by that? No, explain yourself.
I'd like to, if you'd let me finish his
Please, go ahead.
The frustration with the homeless didn't start during the segment or through the segment or through the fun segment that we were having. It was when we had to get the commercial in, and they were just interfering, and it was more of that. And I was like, get these effing people out of here.
They weren't
because,
interfering. You know why they weren't getting out so fast? Because I was thanking them for being in here and letting them know, hey, no disrespect in any of all that. It was all for fun. Lou and I were doing our job. Your job was just to run the commercials.
What happened?
What'd you?
No, this is what?
All right, stop, Elvis.
Hell,
This isn't Lysol. This is
what are you?
anti-static.
What are you?
Right, and that's why I'm not overreacting.
What are you spraying? Okay.
Because it's not Lysol.
Why are you taking the cans away from Elvis?
Yeah, please do the.
Lou, you're such a.
He is a
children here.
You're a buzzkill.
He's the child.
It's like children, you think? Yeah, that's why we have fun.
Lou, you're such a buzzkill.
I think I got a broken arm, guys.
I apologize for that.
Never accepted.
Well, that's too bad on your part.
Nope. Well, I will have a job tomorrow. I just don't understand why you get like that.
Because you sprayed
No.
Why?
That's why I got way like before that, bro. Why you get like that?
Get like what?
You get against people. You have an attitude. You throw a tantrum. You have an attitude that is just terrible. Yesterday was terrible.
Was abysmal. I agree with you.
This is worse. You attacked me. You didn't need to.
I didn't attack you. I defended
Tom knows
myself.
you attacked me. I went to his office and explained the whole thing.
I know, and he spoke to me, and he's going to speak again after the show.
Yeah.
And I said, I understand, and I believe I'm in trouble, and I understand
I
that.
never talked to him. I'm just kidding. But
yeah, well, I understand that what I did was...
you were throwing things from the studio at me.
Did you go talk to Tom?
No.
He came to you?
Oh, you didn't?
I was told that I would be speaking to Tom.
Yeah, you will.
The message was, I will be,
Who delivered the message? The Prophet Muhammad?
Someone in management.
Okay.
Who would that be?
I really don't want to discuss
the prophet.
It's
because
a severe issue.
Yeah, a severe issue. Yes.
Right. Well, I realized that I did was what
the prophet Chernoff delivered the message.
Yes, and I was wrong to physically lash out against you. However,
were you?
I don't. I'm going to take the Lysol up the nose defense because
up the nose.
No. You know why? You know why it's not going to work? You were on the other side of the board where
when you attacked me,
where Alberto's sitting, and he was on this side and sprayed. You could have just backed up.
I do remember that I was over there. He came over and started spraying.
No. Hold on. He was here.
Witnesses.
You ran out of your area and charged him.
I met him right behind where Lou sits. And I said stop. And I approached you. Said stop spraying it. And then
didn't he charge him? Didn't he charge him out here? Elvis was standing back here, way far from you. Yeah. You charged out of your work area at him.
Back here,
that was the second time.
That was the first punch. Second punch was way over here.
It was all at the same part here.
Bro, you had no reason to do that. No reason whatsoever.
The reason I had
we don't know if you're going to physically attack somebody at any point.
Lysol in someone's eyes.
I can't say I'll never do that, and it never went in your eyes. Never went in your eyes. Never saw you blink. Never saw your fat eyes blink.
I didn't have time to blink
Don't it
and
make
react
your
other
fat
than to hit
eyes
your fat,
blink,
stupid, moronic brain.
Oh, stupid, moronic 4-year-old brain. Come up with something new. I know, it's
Why
obvious.
don't you come up with something
it's
new? You've been using the same old jokes for the last 15 years.
I know.
You've been riding his
They've made me
coattails
so much
how
money.
long?
They've made me so much money.
Yeah, well, you're a lot. Well, and who's taking half of it now?
My wife?
Good.
Right.
She
Where you
deserves
living?
it.
Why do you talk to your boyfriend or your roommate when he's taking a duty going, hey, everything's going to be okay. Everything's all right. What's going on? Hey, everything's going to be okay, man. Hey, just get through your day and I'll talk to you later. I know you have a tough time waking up. I'm your alarm clock, fat ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
well, you hurt me, dude. Well, and you're getting my bills as far as what this goes, and you're probably going to get an assault charge.
Good for me.
Assault charge. I was assaulted physically.
Am I going to get a pepper charge too?
I didn't ask.
Yeah, bad joke.
Yeah. Assault charge.
I apologize for hitting you in the arm. That's all I'm going to say.
No, but if it ever gets to that point, you just have to leave.
You're right. And I was trying to leave, and that's when he sprayed me in the face. And that's why I hit him and threw him over the couch. Because I was trying to leave, and he came after me with it.
Right. Quiet a second, Rudy. Lou, did you see what I saw? That he was still on that side of the board where Alberto's sitting, now filling in for Rudy?
Please,
Elvis was on this side. He walked over, but he never went around.
Elvis never went around.
From this side, he sprayed it. Yeah. So clearly, Rudy could just back up. But because he put out the threat, if you spray that at me again, I'll punch you. Yeah, which Elvis did. He sprayed it in that direction, which is still 5 feet away. Then you ran out to punch him.
I have no memory of that. At that point, I was enraged, and I can't remember.
Enraged. We don't
I'm sure you have the audio, and I'll hear it, and I'll be like, yeah, that's what happened.
Don't need somebody
But the truth of it is, once I said, stop spraying it, and he just continued to push me, that's it. No more sense.
So one of those people, you just fly in a rage, and you can't control yourself.
Apparently so.
Oh, God,
Well, when I'm provoked by a moron.
Oh, yeah, a moron. You're a moron who's been fired by everybody.
No,
and you're about to be fired by us.
I haven't been fired by anybody.
You're about to be fired by Tom Cisano.
Perhaps.
That's talk around.
Good comeback.
But if that's the case, then I'll accept the fact that.
So what you are saying though to the company is that you can't be trusted in certain situations. If you become enraged, you'll lose all memory and your fist will be flying.
Yeah. No, now I know if ever you spray Lysol in my face again, I will just walk out of the studio.
Now you know.
There is a picture of Rudy throwing the punch.
Yeah.
Posted on the blog.
Oh, I got to see it.
92.3 freefm.com.
Good.
Go to the blog.
Yeah.
You have evidence. Are you going to take this down to the police station?
Oh. I'm going to call Joseph Lisa right now, my buddy.
He likes me better.
It doesn't matter. I talk to him all the time.
When?
Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter, does it?
You're such a liar.
Doesn't matter, does it?
Everything matters, but you wouldn't know because you don't understand anything.
There we go.
You're complete.
Keep it going, buddy. Keep it going.
Well, this is nothing.
Yeah, I know. So is your life and career. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Big one.
Yeah, you are. You are a fat
real
one.
Tough.
Yep.
You're
Whatever. Keep it going, dude.
Guy.
You attacked me physically. I can't believe it.
You attacked me first, stupid.
No, that's where you're 100% wrong.
No, I'm not.
All right.
That's where you're wrong.
I know.
So,
oh, there he is. There's the hair flying. Look at that.
See.
That is a punch. That is a gay punch, but that is a punch. Look at that. I have proof on the internet. I'm standing. I'm standing.
Wow, you're such a wuss.
that's the sad thing is that the listeners are going to go to this. The listeners are going to go to 923freefm.com
This gay stuff.
and see the punch that knocked you out.
Yeah.
He hit me 3 times.
I should get a medal for that.
Yes. A medal or a pink slip, either one.
Whatever.
I don't know what I did so wrong, bro.
I would hate to see you in a real
What you did wrong was you sprayed my face with the stupid Lysol, and I continually were asking you not to. That's
but
all it is.
You know, what went wrong was you attacking me.
Yeah,
Go to
and I admit that,
923freefm.com,
and I apologize to the hilt,
JV
and I'll write
Elvis
letters,
blog.
and I'll write on the blackboard. I will not hit all this
There he is
100,000
with the
times.
pants up to your back
I'm
and the
sorry.
hair flowing like Jesus.
I can still
Headphones
smell it.
askew, and you're punching me for no reason.
No,
way
it's
across
not
the
for
room.
no reason.
You have run across
for
the
a very
room,
provoking
and your
reason,
headphones
and you know
are
damn
still
well
connected
that your fat,
across the room, you cow with
ass
you sick
would
bastard.
not stop spraying
Wow.
that poison into
What's
the
great,
air.
all attorneys call me because now I have proof of him
I would like
attacking
to
me.
countersue because he started with the
Countersue?
whole Lysol in the first place, and I bet everyone
would
in
be
here
the first
would love
Lysol.
a piece of the quarter of what he's going to have left after his wife takes all the good stuff.
You've said
for
that.
starting the
Said it
Lysol
again, Star Wars
problem.
boy. You said it before.
We were all breathing the
I'll
Lysol,
still have
Rudy.
$1 million.
So we can
What's
all
great?
be part of the class action suit against
Good,
him
yeah.
for creating an airborne poison.
Disinfectant, airborne poison.
Yeah, well, it's going through that. It's disinfectant on the
you know what?
surface. It's not disinfectant in your lungs,
I think
stupid.
we've probably had enough of him because I can basically say when you can go or get out.
You can say
James in
whatever you
Jersey.
like.
James in Jersey.
Jerk.
James.
Yeah, guys, what's up, guys?
What's up, man?
Hey, listen, I just want to know that I picked out my Halloween costume. I'm going to be a bad, psycho, fudge-packing, loser mama's boy. Just please send me a picture of Rudy.
Okay, go to the
It's
blog
on the
spot.
webpage.
Yeah.
Just get a wig.
92.3 Free FM.
How? The only other person that I could see throwing a punch like that is Josh Blue.
Yeah, you're right. A retard. A cerebral palsy.
How did it become so cerebral hook
I know.
palsy in the punch? And then the other question is, how did you go down on that one?
He pushed me.
Look at him. He's a big potato waste.
I personally would never hit somebody in here. Ever.
Well, I apologize.
But I would like security to come in and escort you out. Let's go to Freddie in the Bronx.
There's no security.
Right there. That's why he's standing there.
hey,
Freddie.
What?
What? And you'll do what I say, right, Pete?
Listen.
All right.
Yeah, until we get out the door.
No, you'll get your ass out. What's up, Fred?
Hey, Elvis, man, just thank God it wasn't one of his famous 3-hour fights.
True. I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Are you coming back for more? No
That could
kidding.
be sponsored
That's
by
the
God.
weird thing is that you, Elvis, must be a joke on 2 feet.
Oh, I am.
That he was able to last 3 hours being punched by a gang of people, and then he saved all of his energy
Listen.
to throw one punch back, and he took you to the
He is
floor.
lucky I didn't. If I wanted to punch him, he would be crying right now. He's a baby. He has nothing. He can't come back with anything except abuse because he's been abused his whole life by people. We know that, by his parents, by everybody who knows him.
abuse, man.
Complete abuse.
That's slander.
Well, it's truth.
No, it's not true.
Yeah, you've been abused your whole life.
By whom?
By your family, by all your friends or lack of.
You realize that
everybody.
is slander.
It is slander.
Yeah.
And assault's worse than slander. You were abused. You were abused by your parents
Assault's
physically.
worse than slander.
Physically
Let's
abused.
take a call. What's worse?
Whatever. Ryan in Jersey.
Jerk.
Ryan, hello. Jerk with a broken arm. Ryan, how are you?
by a fag.
Ryan.
Yo.
Yeah,
you're on, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Hey, number one, Elvis, I hope you're okay, man.
I don't know if I am. I'll know at 3:15 at my doctor's appointment. Emergency.
JV, I got to tell you what, that was hilarious. Just to listen to you laugh was hilarious.
Oh, I wish you would have been in my shoes, Ryan.
Yeah.
I
laugh when people are
I
getting
couldn't
hurt.
stop
Yeah.
because I would get different images, like, you know, Lou was trying to referee the whole situation.
Oh, yeah, he does well.
I'm trying to wrestle a Lysol can out of Elvis's hand.
Elvis is 6'3". He is so much taller than this guy that's about 5'7", but he's really round.
Yeah, right.
And you're just reaching out with the can spray.
And he's getting his eyes. When he was coming at me, his eyes were spinning. He was so
And these
enraged.
faggy punches actually had an impact.
No, they had no impact. When he pushed me down, that's what did. I would never come to him and hit him. I would never hit him again.
Right. This is a topic that we've been on too long. I can tell
Pete,
you.
You can go now. Pete.
Hold on one second.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
I can tell you that even with all that, I'd still like him around.
Oh, boy. I don't know. I got to talk to Tom at 1.
Well, I'd like to stay.
What about you, Lou?
I don't know.
mean, it's not going to be our decision.
It's my decision.
We might as well throw out our opinions. This is all up to Tom.
You want to have this again
tomorrow? Do you
tomorrow?
want him around or
You're
not?
the coattail. You don't
More
have
drama?
For the rest of the day, I don't think we should have.
No, not today. He's gone today.
I
mean, as a part of the show, should Rudy be gone?
I think we should discuss it. I don't think we should make any decisions right
Great
now.
point. I think he needs to be taken off for a month without pay. Month without pay. You don't abuse somebody like that physically. You don't do that. I'm sorry.
Abuse? You don't spray Lysol in somebody's eyes, especially when they told you not to.
We've already heard all this.
We know it didn't go in your eye. Witnesses
Whatever.
here. You know it didn't.
No, I know.
How much damage do you have to your eyeball? Because he actually has something sticking out of his arm. I don't know if it's a bruise or what, but his arm is damaged.
Like a ruler.
Yeah.
So, are your eyes damaged?
No, not at the moment. No.
Okay, so
But they were.
They were.
How did you see where you were going to
Yeah.
throw those fag punches?
I wasn't. I was
And to
swinging
throw
like a
stuff
fairy.
like you were
I had
trying to throw stuff.
I had no plan.
Yeah.
I was swinging like this, like trying to get the thing out of his hand.
No.
He would jump when he would punch. It was weird.
terrible. And I thought, I can't believe he's actually hitting me. Why are you hitting me?
And
I
spraying
didn't do
with
anything.
Lysol, period.
I didn't
That's
do
why.
anything. We can't have somebody around here that just loses it like that. Because I can't guarantee I might not have a holster of Lysol one day. Or an M16 of Lysol. I don't know. I'm a very clean person. If I have Lysol, it might go in that direction.
So we do have to move on. I always like it when someone screws up and we have security bounce your ass out. So Porno Pete's going to have to bounce your ass out.
Beat it.
Grab him by the arm, Pete.
No. Grab him. Hurry up. Get your
Pete,
stuff.
he's taking too long. Pete, grab him.
Grab his stuff, please. Get his stuff.
What?
Oh,
He's
what?
still-
He's still complaining.
You're still bitching. No, you got to go. Just go.
Oh, you see, the black guy stole your iPod, huh? See?
Did I say that?
That's what you meant to say. Yeah, I know you
I
did.
hate you.
Obviously, you attacked me. And we'll find out after my x-rays how bad it is. Nice knowing you, bud. Nice knowing you.
Hey.
He turned around. He put his hands up like a ninja.
Don't go dying.